So today then, similar to what I did last week with the bench press hypertrophy, taking the same pretty much workout that I did and turning it into supersets. Time's of the essence. I want to reduce it down, putting up about 15-20 minutes off the actual one. And normally supersets can be, you can do pre or post, where you do the isolating, say just triceps, and then your compound chest, or you reverse it where you do your chest and then isolation. Personally, compound would be better for them, purely because you're getting the work on the technique. Anyway, on what I did today was, again, I focused just on the chest, one main muscle group. Some you can do a push against the pull, as one rep set could be push, the other one's a pull, or one could be upper body, one could be lower body. I did rest pretty much 0 to 5 seconds, it was just against that transition. So for mine, all of them were 3 sets. Bar one, it was at least 10 to 12 reps, looking at around about 7% of the 1 rep max. So how my workout looked like was, so just do good old barbell, bench press, the first bit, and then sort of change it up with a different range of motion, doing on the bench, doing flies after that. Alright, like I said, 0 to 5 second changeover there, about 70%. Again, same sort of with your flies. Keep the reps the same on both if you sort of possibly can. If you have to, try not to make the difference too significant. From there then, went into doing landmines. Again, you've got the bar just up here, weight goes under here, and you're literally doing across the upper part of your chest. Main bench press was full pectoralis, and I'm using the top part. So this is pressing nice up and down. Again, that one was about 12 until I managed to up the weight a bit because it was getting a bit easier. However, once I did that, what I turned it into was then lifting up bench, already had up, again like that, and then took my weights and just did up, so incline dumbbell press from that. Again, both 3 sets, 10 to 12 on there. So from there, once I did that, it took me to a slightly tricky level, so I was doing pullovers. Again, this part focusing mainly on pulling to part of the chest, lying down on here, putting the elbow onto here, lifting it up, getting to my shoulders. So there, sitting on the bell, coming down, lifting it up. Alright, so when you're sitting actually on the bench, get your shoulders onto about this part here. Alright, try not to have your head too far over because you're forcing too much. And then, so from that aspect then, I went into just doing dips. Again, just on the bar or the bench. This was as many rounds as possible. So only leading rounds about 20 on each one. Each set, down, nice 90 degrees, up. Legs can be bent out, you can. If you want, put it onto the bench like that to make it a little bit harder, and just press it out. Again, transition 0 to 5, and then the dips were very much as many rounds as I could, as opposed to pullover was about 10 on that. Last one then I did, good old bench, lying it down, get the barbell, I was doing what's called skull crushes. So lifting it up, edge my way forward, and then you just bring the bar to the forehead and power back up. Okay, just to make sure you still up, bar, top of the head, and bang it up. Okay, try not to swing any shoulders. Alright, really working your tries on that one. Final one, feet up onto here, down I went. Good old fashioned decline press up to work undercarriage of the chest. So you've worked the main front part, you've kind of the whole chest, you've isolated the top part and the base. That is a superset. Treat yourself, and here it goes.